but it's not just all diet. You do kind of have to have some products to tackle it. But I know that's annoying because I used to be on the other side and I'm like, bitch, shut up. Saying. Depending on when this video is going up, I might have already posted this full tutorial on this hair and makeup for New Year's Eve. If I have not, then just keep watching and it should be up soon. We've done majority of our roundups, and now the last topic I want to touch on is skin. I've dealt with issues with my skin since I was like in college. Funny enough, like I had zero issues with my skin when I was like in middle school and high school. Like my skin was just fine. I didn't break out a lot, didn't have acne, none of that. And then like my second or third year in college, my skin was like, it's time to turn up. Before I go further into the products that I really liked using this year, I do just want to say I know it is very frustrating and annoying for anyone who is dealing with acne or like just breakouts in general when people say diet and water. But I have to say, once I got about 24, like 23 or 24, I did a drastic change to my diet. I stopped eating as much processed food. I stopped eating a lot of sugar. I lost weight doing it, but I immediately noticed that my skin cleared up like nobody's business. But it's not just all diet. You do kind of have to have some products to tackle it. But I know that's annoying because I used to be on the other side and I'm like, bitch, shut up. Saying. The other thing for me is that you will probably not see me do very many like sponsorships or like paid things with skincare, because what I use is what I use. Because I've dealt with like problematic skin before and acne, I'm not willing to throw it out of whack just for like some product. So if you see me suggest a skincare product, it's because I actually really believe in it. I'm gonna try to go in the order of like how I do my skincare. This is the IS Clinical Cleansing Complex, and this is my face wash of choice. I will say this is not inexpensive, like it's a pricey. It costs around like $50 a bottle, but I personally feel like it's worth it. So it says it's a resurfacing, clearing, and deep cleansing cleanser. One thing I really like about this is it's lightweight, but it's not stripping either. I immediately noticed, not that like whatever acne that I had was gone, but that nothing new was forming on my face. I did switch off and was using like a Dermalogica cleanser for a good part of the year just to see if I noticed a difference, and I did. That cleanser is good, but it's not as good as this one. Moving on to a toner. So this is the Ren Ready Steady Glow Daily AHA Tonic. So I found this on Instagram. If you're not following her, you should be. Her name is Melissa's Wardrobe. She is a British influencer, and her skin was like immaculate. I had experience with using AHAs in the past, and my skin liked them a lot, especially when it came to trying to get rid of dark spots. So I use this every morning and night. I use it twice a day. Again, this is another product that's not cheap. I want to say this is around like $50 to $60 for this big size bottle. So, you know, you kind of have to. I started this year saying to myself, I'm going to invest in the things that I care about, and I care about my skin. For these two products, I did try, like they have smaller travel size versions of these. I tried those first before I went in and bought like the full size bottles. We have our toner. Now I'm gonna get into like some serums and some things I put on before like I moisturize. So I have several Peach and Lily products here, and that is because Peach and Lily is a brand that I was introduced to this year in 2020. Or actually, I will say in 2019, I was introduced to Peach and Lily. I was skeptical about it because, like I said, what I use is what I use. And like, they approached me first, like wanting to send me product. And usually, not gonna lie, when skincare brands offer to send me product, if I have not had a positive experience with their product before, I turn it down. The first product we have here is the Glass Skin Refining Serum. This is one of the products that they are most famous for. Their Glass Skin line is a very popular and a very good line. Ever since I started using it, I noticed that my skin smooths out so much better. Like, obviously I still have like, you know, little micro bumps and things like that there, but like my skin used to like to the touch would just feel rough, and now it doesn't anymore. This is something that I switch on and off using like every other night. This is their Transparen-C Pro Spot Treatment to brighten and erase. It's really like my cheeks, which I will say, you can't really see because I got makeup on, but I will say like my skin has progressed like 1000% over the past year from me like sticking to a skincare routine, and I will say to this product as well. This is another product that I was introduced to from Melissa's wardrobe. This is a Ren Overnight Glow Dark Spot Sleeping Cream. So I use this every night, and this is just, it kind of feels like a moisturizer, but it's not, because my skin doesn't feel like fully moisturized after I put it on. But this is just a nice like cream that you put on your face. I will say a little does go a long way. You don't need a lot of it. And I just put it on and really rub it into my skin. I rub it everywhere, but I really focus it on my cheeks because that's where I see like the most hyperpigmentation on my face. I want to say this jar is like $60 or so. But she's nice. I do enjoy her. I do enjoy her. For a moisturizer, this is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Moisturizer. There's actually nothing in here. There's a little bit in here, but I just can't get to it. But this is the Glass Skin Moisturizer. So like their whole Glass Skin line, I feel like it's very good. I haven't tried everything from their Glass Skin line, but the moisturizer and the serums like are top notch. This is a lightweight moisturizer. So for me, because my skin is very acne prone and will break out like in an instant, I need something that will moisturize but is lightweight and will not clog my pores. A lot of heavier creams and things like that immediately clog my pores. This is like water-based. It's a water gel moisturizer, so it literally like dissolves into your skin. It feels so good. So this is a mask that I actually got from a friend of mine. This was gifted to me. This is the Kora Organics Turmeric Brightening and Exfoliating Mask. Now, I tried this and I was like, ooh, like I felt the grittiness of it and I was like, this is giving St. Ives vibes, but it doesn't. It's actually like very fine, and they don't scratch or tear at your skin like this, like other scrubs can. But the thing I like about this is it's kind of like a multi-mask. So like what I do is I put it on, I slather it on all over my face and I just let it sit there for like 10-15 minutes, go like clean up, do something. And then when I'm ready to take it off, I just rub it off with warm water. So like letting it sit on, like the turmeric like does this like brightening thing to your face, girlfriend. And I can tell when I don't use this, like I try to use it at least like once a week or so. And when I don't use it, I can tell. I start to get like little roughness, like patches around my face. And I'm like, I need to go get my mask. I did tend to like have breakouts like on my chest and more so on my back. Like back knee was real, like to the point where like I never wanted to wear backless things because I was just so self-conscious of my back. I still don't really like to wear backless things because it's just ingrained in me to be very self-conscious about my back. But ooh, that was a nice catch, girl. But Bliss came out with this line and they dropped this product. It's called the Clear Genius Body Acne Spray with 2% salicylic acne or acid medication. So I use this every single day. Every single day. Every time I get out of the shower, I spray it lightly on my chest and on my back. I let it dry down and then I put my clothes on. This product has changed my like décolletage and my back so much. I don't break out anymore on my chest or on my back. Like, and I can't even really see my back breakouts before, but I could feel them. I could feel that they were there. I could feel when it was like tender to the touch, you know? I don't break out on my back or on my chest anymore. And I will say like, this is a really good affordable product, but if you suffer with like body acne, get this. I remember at one point, I was getting like acne on my shoulders and I was like, oh my God, I'm not gonna be able to wear like sleeveless tops because I was like, I'm gonna cover it. I spray it like all over my chest, down my like arms a little bit and all over my back. this is my second bottle. And the first bottle, I want to say I got in like June or July. And I just got a new bottle maybe like a month ago. That's our skincare products of 2021. I hope you guys found something in here. I will link all the products that I have here below, but to be honest, these are probably going to be the products I'm using going into 2022, just because, like I said, my skin is my skin and I care about it, so I'm really skeptical about trying new products on it. So that's why you don't typically see me talking about skincare that much. One, because I stick with the same stuff, and two, because I dealt with like skincare problems for a long time, I was always just like, who am I to speak on skincare, you know? So yeah, those are my products of 2021. I feel like I'm forgetting to tell you guys something. Let me sit here and think about it for me. I can't remember what it was. So that's it. If you have any questions, please leave a comment. I always will answer back to you guys. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.